or centimeters. And when they asked why, they said, well, Christ didn't die on his birthday. He's 33 in a few days or months, so they got away with it.
Okay.
And these holes, you actually can climb up him.
Outside it?
Yeah.
Inside, no,
I
inside.
don't think so.
There's a stairwell.
Oh, it's a stairway, oh, okay.
Oh,
And then you can look out, because
that
otherwise
must
it'd
have
be real
cost him a
dark in there.
fortune, Steph,
She's got pictures.
for the country.
I have more pictures, but they're on my...
Oh, I'm sorry. I've seen them on our computer, I guess.
I'm going to make this the British
Aurora?
Aurora, I have a bunch of cool pictures of this. I wish I was wearing the jersey. It's just the Cochabamba team, soccer team, and they love soccer. It's our football and baseball combined. So Aurora is just the Cochabamba team. This is the team that I got to work with when I was there. They're called
Ecuador?
no, this is
This is all
Bolivia.
Bolivia.
Yeah, I worked alone in Ecuador. So these are the World Racers. They're actually doing a ministry called the World Race, where they visit 11 countries in 11 months. So it's pretty neat. We got to work with them for the month that they were in Bolivia, and they were really, really awesome. Love the Lord. This is Kristen, who is my roommate. She's a med student from Reno. She actually just graduated, and she's starting her residency in a few weeks at UC Davis. So we became good friends while she was there. And then, yeah. Okay, so some of the things that I did while in Bolivia, the ministries, I worked at an orphanage. I volunteered and played with children at a pediatric unit and a burn unit. We did little minute clinics where we would set up a table in the hospital lobby or in schools or in the marketplace, and people would come and we'd check their BMIs, tell
What's
them.
a BMI?
BMI is your body mass index.
Index.
It's kind of a ratio that tells you, according to your height and weight, if you're at a healthy point. It's different for Bolivians because they're smaller. But we had a chart for that. We would do glucose testing and check for possible diabetes. It's hard because there's not a whole lot you can do with no patient records, but because it's free, people would line up to do whatever. Some of them never have ever had a blood test before, So we did that. I taught a first aid class in Spanish, which is a big deal for me because my Spanish is very bad, muy malo. But that was a big thing for me, was to be able to do that. Partly because we taught a pretty formal first aid class where we had a translator, so that it could be more technical, to teachers of the school because they don't know any first aid. Like, we know some basic CPR, right, Heimlich, if someone's choking. They actually had a child choke and die in their class. And if the teachers had only known, which every single teacher here in the system, is CPR trained or first aid trained, if they just know how to do the Heimlich, they might have been able to save the kid's life, So first aid just doesn't exist in Bolivia, so we taught first aid to some teachers. We organized storage rooms because it was a big hospital and a lot of equipment's donated, but it needs to be inventoried and organized. So we did that, and we also visited patients, which was probably my favorite ministry, that and the orphanage. And I'll talk a little bit more about that. Oh, is this the end? Oh. Well, I will show you some pictures. Okay.
We've been asking questions.
They're not on here
There's a
though.
lot. Nope, they're not.
It's on your Google, right?
I will go to...
Your Google Drive is the first one.
No, they're on my laptop.